Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is right here, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we are back, folks. We are still investigating the farmers' protests in India. You guys are sending us a bunch of content. We're checking it out. One of the things that we've been wanting to watch for quite some time here is Dhruv Rathi's How the Farmers' Bills Passed. And so that's what we're going to check out today. So this video is from September 24th.
We've been discussing how... Yeah, we need to know.
We need
all
to
we've been
know.
talking about is sort of post passing of the bills, but I think this will maybe answer a lot of our questions.
Yeah. We've heard sort of the summary of this, but we haven't seen sort of like the full thing yet. So we know that allegedly there was some sort of shadiness going on here. And so we're going to determine for ourselves here by watching this video.
Okay.
Now, have you seen Dhruv Rathi before, Alyssa?
Yeah, I did one by myself.
Oh,
didn't I?
Yeah, awesome.
दिनों में हमारी राज्यसभा में बहुत हंगामा हुआ फार्मर.
Okay, wait.
Probably should turn on the subtitles there. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just restart it there, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, so this, once again, this is from a couple of months ago. So this probably would have been right when they got, after they got passed.
We're really late doing this, so we apologize.
नमस्कार दोस्तों. पिछले कुछ दिनों में हमारी राज्यसभा में बहुत हंगामा हुआ फार्मर्स को सस्पेंड किया गया. कुछ प्रोटेस्ट पर बैठे हैं और कुछ का यह कहना है कि डेमोक्रेसी का मजाक बनकर रह गया है हमारे देश में. ऐसा क्यों कहा जा रहा है? एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ राज्यसभा?
This is what we need to find out. What exactly happened?
वीडियो में.
The Rajya Sabha, that's like their what's it? Their government.
Yeah, it seems to talk some sort of governmental body that's meeting. So I'll be interested to find out.
9:39 AM यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर नरेंद्र तोमर जी फार्मर्स बिल्स को टेबल करते हैं राज्यसभा में. इनका कहना है कि ये दो बिल्स हिस्टोरिक हैं फार्मर्स के लिए. इनकी जिंदगी बदल डालेंगे.
They're saying farmers are saying not so much.
बिल्स का मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस से कुछ लेना देना नहीं.
They're not related to the MSP, he was saying.
Yeah,
that the bills were not going to be related, but I thought it affects the MSP.
Well, see, this is where...
How is it not related, but then they're changing the policy of the MSP?
Well, as I understand it, they didn't actually really mention the MSP in the bills. It's more so that the farmers saw that by implementing these three bills, that it would lead to the MSP and the Mandis becoming sort of redundant and sort of crumbling of their own accord.
So that is accurate, though. That guy's saying, like, the bills are actually not related to MSP. The farmers are saying, oh, it's going to affect.
Yeah, I think maybe he's saying, well, we didn't specifically mention it here in the farmers. Maybe we're saying, yeah, but the things that you're doing are going to have a big impact on it.
प्रोटेस्ट चलने लग रहे हैं पंजाब हरियाणा में स्पेशली, और क्यों चल रहे हैं वो मैंने इस वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन किया है. आई बटन.
So we saw that one.
इन प्रोटेस्ट में ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज भी शामिल हैं. कांग्रेस के एमपी केसी वेणुगोपाल कहते हैं राज्यसभा में कि सरकार का मोटिव इस बिल को लाने के पीछे है फार्मर्स की जिंदगी को डिस्ट्रॉय करना और कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर की मदद करना. इस रीजन से कांग्रेस पार्टी इन बिल्स को अपोज करती है और ये मांग करते हैं कि इन बिल्स को रिकंसिडर किया जाए सरकार के द्वारा या फिर एटलीस्ट सेलेक्ट कमेटी को भेजा जाए. 9:55 AM कांग्रेस के एमपी प्रताप सिंह कहते हैं कि ये जो मॉडल सरकार सजेस्ट कर रही है.
Wait, sorry. So the guy who was the head of the agriculture, was he actually sort of for the farmers? He was just saying.
Yeah, it sounds like they had a representative standing up saying, "Hey, this isn't good for us." And so he started taking us through this timeline here. So this is quite fascinating to me.
Okay.
इसे पहले गुजरात में इंप्लीमेंट किया जाए और अगर वहां सक्सेसफुल होता है तो बाकी देश में भी इंप्लीमेंट किया जा सकता है. 9:57 AM सीपीआईएम के एमपी के रागेश, टीएमसी के एमपी डेरेक ओब्रायन और डीएमके के एमपी टी सिवा ने अमेंडमेंट मूव करी कि इन दोनों बिल्स को सेलेक्ट कमेटी के पास भेजा जाए राज्यसभा की. 10:08 AM बीजेपी के एमपी भूपेंद्र.
You know, it's a lot to take in. I'm not sure I fully understand, but what I'm seeing is this is moving fast. This bill's going through like no one's business.
It's only been like an hour or something.
Yeah, I know. And people are sort of putting up roadblocks saying, no, we need to sort of reformat this, or we need to. And it's like, oh no, just send her through.
Did the farmers know of these bills before they started getting passed at all, though? Did they present them before
Did they have proper consultation? I've heard they didn't. So maybe
all of a sudden they're literally like, okay, passing these bills. And it's like happening within a day.
I had heard that they didn't consult with any farmers organizations. Once again, this is just what I heard. So I don't know anything.
They just sort of sprung it upon them from our understanding. We don't really know. So.
जी कहते हैं कि कांग्रेस ने अपने सालों में क्या किया है. उनके सालों में तो फार्मर्स इनकम नीचे जाता रहा है, तो अब इन बिल्स को क्यों अपोज किया जा रहा है. 10:38 AM समाजवादी पार्टी के एमपी राम गोपाल यादव एलेज करते हैं कि रूलिंग पार्टी कोई डिबेट नहीं कंडक्ट करवाना चाहती और सिर्फ बिल्स को पास करवा देना चाहती है।
Seems like things are moving pretty quickly.
कहते हैं कि फार्मर्स को स्लेव्स बना दिया जाएगा इस बिल के द्वारा, वो एक कमोडिटी बन जाएंगे जिससे और फार्मर्स सुसाइड करेंगे। मैं बेसिकली आपको ओवरव्यू दे रहा हूं कि जो भी ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज हैं वो किस तरह से अपोज कर रही थी इस बिल को राज्यसभा में। 11:23 AM अकाली दल पार्टी के एमपी डिमांड करते हैं कि इस बिल को सेलेक्ट कमेटी के पास भेजा जाए। अकाली दल पार्टी दोस्तों पंजाब की पार्टी है जो कि बीजेपी।
So as I understand it, the BJP party is the current prime minister's party.
साथ अलायंस में राज्यसभा के सेशन का टाइम खत्म होने का था 1 बजे, लेकिन डेप्यूटी चेयरपर्सन हरिवंश जी ने कहा कि इस सेशन को हम आगे एक्सटेंड कर देते हैं जब तक इन बिल्स के साथ डील नहीं कर लिया जाता। इसको लेकर फिर से ऑपोजिशन एमपीज ने हल्ला मचाया, ये कहते हुए कि इसे 21 सितंबर यानी अगले दिन कंसिडर कर लिया जाना चाहिए। इसे
So they were literally trying to pass them
like
on
right
September
there,
20th,
right then, and I think what I'm hearing is that the opposition to these bills was saying, no, like give us the time to sort of work through this way, or work through this in a way that is sort of transparent and above board. I don't know. Let's see what happens here.
नहीं किया जाना चाहिए सेशन को
कि 5-10
माननीय मंत्री जी 1 मिनट 1 बज रहे हैं आप
through you to the house that house may be extended till the completion the disposal of this.
Still okay, all right.
हाउस की सहमति है इस बिल को डिस्पोज बैठने के लिए।
So is he basically saying, hey, we're going to sit here until these bills are spoken to, whether either they're passed or not passed, as opposed to rescheduling?
He said disposed of.
Yeah. So
is he trying to imply that they're not going to get passed because they're like prolonging the process or something? This is all so confusing.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how literal he's being, or they're being at times.
This is what I think's happening here, is they're sort of meeting to decide whether or not these, and by the way, this is once again from a guy who doesn't know anything, who's just sort of trying to figure this stuff out, but they're meeting, trying to decide whether or not these bills are going to be passed. And he's sort of saying, well, no, we're all going to sit in this room until we figure it out. And I think the opposition might be saying, hey, let's do this tomorrow.
It's just,
I'm not sure.
I don't know about the subtitles, because dispose of means like the bills, not being passed.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Forgotten kind of thing.
The term, I think the way it's being used here is he's just saying these bills are going to be dealt with. The entire
Okay.
People are not happy.
ट्रेडिशन यही रहा है कि कंसेंसस लिया जाता है और उसके बेसिस पर डिसीजन लिया जाता है चेयरपर्सन के द्वारा कि इसे एक्सटेंड किया जाए या फिर
to adjourn, continue to the next day.
लेकिन ये सेशन कंटिन्यू होते रहा, तो प्रोसीडिंग्स चलती रही, सेशन कंटिन्यू
रहा. So it wasn't postponed.
It wasn't postponed. They kept going. They said, hey, we're going to stay here until this bill's dealt with. At least that's the sense I'm getting.
And so to postpone it would basically be just like discuss it a bit more and then start the process of passing it.
Well, I think there was one side
even
that was.
Even if they waited like one day, it wasn't going to do much.
Well, but it's better maybe than no days.
I know it's better than no days, but I'm just, this whole thing in general just seems weird.
It does, yeah.
डेप्यूटी चेयरपर्सन ने वॉइस वोट लिया राज्यसभा से जानने के लिए कि कितने एमपी इस बिल के फेवर में हैं, कितने इसके अगेंस्ट हैं.
Okay, so
like what's the rush,
Moved by Sri Narendra Singh Tomar to vote.
Like, do the farmers even know that this is happening?
Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Service Bill 2028 passed by Lok Sabha be taken into consideration. Those in favor will please raise their hands.
Now they're just taking like a head count of who says aye.
Say no.
How can you even hear what anyone's saying?
The motion adopted.
अब वॉइस वोट दोस्तों एक वोटिंग का तरीका है जिसमें लिटरली वॉइस का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. स्पीकर राज्यसभा के एमपी से पूछते हैं कि कितने एमपीज इस बिल के फेवर में, जो एमपीज फेवर में होते हैं.
I heard a lot of yelling. I don't know what I heard.
जो अपोज कर.
Wait, what? So they don't even put up their hands. They literally just say aye. Or
I heard a lot of something going on.
This isn't a game show. Like, these are people's lives. Like, this is government. This isn't a little.
Well, this is how
where it's like they want.
I have no problem with that, but you. This is a great way to do things. But you want to be able to hear what people are saying. Let's see what happens here.
We also, like, some people can just yell louder. You need to know how many people are actually in favor, right?
इस बिल को वो चिल्लाकर बोले नो, और स्पीकर फिर सुनते हैं दोनों वॉइसेस को और फिर डिसाइड करते हैं कि कौन सी वॉइस उन्हें ज्यादा लाउड लगी, और उसके बेसिस पे डिसीजन लिया जाता है कि अच्छा आयज वाले लोग ज्यादा आवाज दे रहे थे तो ये कहा जा सकता है कि मेजॉरिटी आए है तो इस बिल को पास कर देना।
That's crazy.
बहुत ही अजीब और रैंडम तरीका है, मैं जानता हूं, क्योंकि बेसिकली स्पीकर के ऊपर है। अगर स्पीकर को ऐसा लगा कि
it's subjective,
और हमारे कानों को लग रहा है कि नहीं नोज ज्यादा लाउड थे, तो स्पीकर की मर्जी चलेगी।
So he could also just he could.
I was thinking that they had to also put up their hand in addition to vocalizing. So this is.
I thought it was as a head like counting. Okay, people raise their
because
hand.
I've been in meetings where you sort of put up your hand, you count how many, and then that's whoever gets to win. I guess
it's not even. It's like it's so simple to just do a survey or something and actually do a vote. Like Survivor can vote better than this.
Well, let's
the TV
not.
show Survivor.
All right,
actually write it down on a piece of paper and everyone puts it in a bucket and it's like anonymous vote. You're also supposed to do it anonymously, right? So that you're not biased by other people.
Majority bड़ी clear.
That's not generally how it works in these sorts of situations, but that's okay. Let's just hear what he has to say here.
90% लोग इस बिल को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, तो आवाज सुनकर ही ये डिसाइड कर लिया जाए, जल्दी से काम निपटेगा, प्रोसीडिंग्स जल्दी चलेंगी, काम जल्दी होएगा। लेकिन ऐसे केसेस में जहां पर ये मामला 60-40% का हो, तो बताना बड़ा मुश्किल है आवाज सुनकर कि आइज ज्यादा लाउड है या नोज ज्यादा लाउड है। इसी रीजन से दोस्तों एक ऐसा प्रोविजन दिया गया है, रूल बुक में लिखा गया है
some people can just yell louder.
किसी भी राज्यसभा के मेंबर को लगे कि वॉइस वोट सही नहीं है, राज्यसभा का कोई भी मेंबर डिमांड कर सकता है कि नहीं वॉइस वोट नहीं, डिवीजन होना चाहिए। अब डिवीजन क्या है? बेसिकली 4 तरीके होते हैं राज्यसभा में वोट करने के दोस्तों।
पहला है
so we need to really listen to this.
इसमें राज्यसभा के मेंबर्स को बोला जाएगा अपना हाथ ऊपर करो,
then they raise their hands.
खुद खड़े हो जाओ और फिर काउंटिंग करी जाएगी। तीसरा और चौथा तरीका होता है डिवीजन, और ये जो तीसरे और चौथे तरीके हैं इसमें परमानेंट रिकॉर्ड रखा जाता है कि कितने लोगों ने इस बिल के फेवर में वोट किया, कितने एमपीज ने इस बिल के अगेंस्ट वोट किया। पहले 2 तरीकों में परमानेंट रिकॉर्ड नहीं रखा जाता, क्योंकि वॉइस वोट में तो बड़ा मुश्किल है बताना कि कितने एमपीज एग्जैक्टली नंबर वाइज इसके फेवर में थे, कितने अगेंस्ट थे। काउंटिंग में भी गलतियां हो सकती हैं 1-2 की। डिवीजन वोटिंग के 2 तरीके हैं, एक ऑटोमेटिक वोट रिकॉर्डर है जिसमें एक्चुअली में बटन दबाए जाते हैं और स्क्रीन पर नंबर दिखता है कि कितनों ने यस का बटन दबाया, कितनों ने नो का बटन दबाया। और दूसरा तरीका है लॉबीज में जाकर वोट रिकॉर्ड करने का। अब राज्यसभा के रूल बुक में ये क्लियरली लिखा गया है कि इफ द
That seems the most accurate and efficient way is if they each have some sort of like a yes or no button.
Well, this is sort of the way I see it. Is there was sometimes this method probably works very well, where you say yes or no and you know exactly what's going on. Now, there's times like Druv was mentioning there where it's sort of a 60-40 split. You're not sure who's the winner, who's the loser, that sort of thing. And so then you have these other methods in order to sort through that. And it makes a lot of sense. If people are concerned and confused as to who won, let's do one of these 4 methods here.
They should have started with the raising of the hands, in my opinion. You can have 5 people say yes and shout louder than, 8 people saying no, and some guy is just like yelling at the top of his lungs and it just sounds louder.
Well, there you go. But they've got this method.
Whoever has the most enthusiasm and spirit, basically.
But they've got a safeguard. Let's use it. Let's do one of these 4 things. Let's see what happens
next. Rav said it was kind of weird, and I agree.
Is challenged by any member. The chairman must ask for a division. अगर किसी भी राज्यसभा के मेंबर ने कहा कि वॉइस वोट नहीं करना हमें यहाँ पे, हम डिवीजन करवाना चाहते हैं, तो चेयरमैन को ये
so it seems like even if just one person doesn't agree that you got to go through this method.
Opposition MPs ने जब ये वॉइस वोट करवाया जा रहा था फार्मर्स बिल्स को लेकर, और इन्होंने कहा कि नहीं हम वोटिंग बाय डिवीजन ही चाहते हैं। हरिवंश जी ने इस चीज को ओवररूल
You're saying not only the person who's deciding, if any one of the people voting say, hey,
yeah, we're not sure what.
No, it's the guy if he can't hear. It's up to this one guy, and so it's a subjective opinion.
It is. But then, as I understand it, people who are sitting in the audience here can say, "Hey, we're not sure whether that was majority yes or no. I mean, you thought it was this, but we're not so sure."
But
so then you've got these 4 methods in which they can use to determine a more accurate count.
Doesn't make sense again, because if you're gonna protest, like if he votes against what you want, then how are you not gonna? Some people are going to be inclined to be like, no, we want.
Well, then that's why you got those 4 methods, and so let's see. Do they take this on board here?
They could have 3 methods, and just the first one's useless in my opinion. So
ये कहकर कि डिवीजन ऑफ वोट्स हम तभी कर सकते हैं जब सारे मेंबर्स अपनी सीट पर बैठेंगे।
Chair's rule book.
I heard about this.
What?
बिल में डिवीजन आप नहीं मांग सकते, कृपया सीट पर जाएं।
राज्यसभा टीवी के YouTube चैनल पर अगर आप जाएंगे, राज्यसभा सेशन 252 करके वीडियो है, 217 से देखना शुरू कीजिए।
I want to go to that video.
देखा आपने
Yeah, I noticed it sort of cut out there for a second, didn't it?
ऑडियो म्यूट हो गया।
We'll just let's watch him again do it here.
डिमांड उठाई गई क्योंकि अगली स्टेटमेंट जो स्पीकर कहते हैं वो है डिवीजन सीट पे जाकर डिमांड करो। ये भी बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग है कि किस तरह से जब ऑपोजिशन ने डिवीजन की डिमांड करी उन कुछ सेकंड के लिए यहाँ पर ऑडियो म्यूट कर दिया।
इस डिमांड को रिजेक्ट करने से और भी हल्ला मच गया पार्लियामेंट।
So I think what he was saying is, hey,
the rejection was muted. And that's why and then they muted it out, but then it caused like an uproar.
Basically what this is, as I'm understanding it, right?
Yeah.
First, they try and do the vocal way of sort of seeing if the bill passed. There was many people in the audience saying, hey, we don't know whether it was yes or no. There was too much ruckus going on there. So let's use one of these other 4 methods in order to determine.
They rejected
and then he rejected it and he said, no, you guys have to go back to your seats or something. I don't know what he was saying.
The part that was muted was the person basically rejecting it, do you think? Saying
maybe
we couldn't hear the actual winner.
टीएमसी के एमपी डेरेक ओब्रायन ने पार्लियामेंट्री रूल बुक दिखाते हुए कहा कि ये अगर डिवीजन ऑफ वोट्स नहीं कराया जाएगा तो ये वायलेशन ऑफ कंडक्ट होगा। राज्यसभा में बहुत हल्ला मचता है इस चीज को लेकर। कुछ माइक बोले जाते हैं ऑपोजिशन एमपीज के द्वारा। मीडिया में दिखाया जाता है कि डेरेक ओब्रायन ने रूल बुक भी फाड़ी है चेयरपर्सन के सामने।
That's fully proven. That's on camera. Rip's rule book.
Yeah, so maybe he was making a statement, but he's making a statement.
As farm bills get passed.
Let's see here. Because it sounds like there might be some fake news tied up in this. So let's
oh my gosh.
और ऐसे प्रेजेंट किया जाता है कि ऑपोजिशन डेमोक्रेसी
Okay, wait, the person who was waving up the book teared it as well, who was like, oh, are you not going to follow these rules? So they're sort of...
Yeah, but I think then they're sort of turning it and flipping it, saying, oh, well, he's ripping the rule book to show how they don't respect democracy. But in fact, he was ripping up the rule book to show that they do support democracy. And he felt that this fellow wasn't respecting it, the chair. So, yeah.
Respect nahi karta.
I know why he's furious.
Rule book फाड़ी नहीं थी, वो सामने जाकर दिखा रहे थे।
Okay, let's see this.
It didn't look like he was tearing it. They were like pushing him back, and he was holding it up and getting pushed around. So maybe they were using it against him, saying like, "Oh, he tore the rule book."
थे उनके बारे में इनका ये कहना था।
So the people who are saying today that opposition did not respect democracy, why was this done in the first place at 1:10 or 1:05?
Sure.
After that, the opposition was in the well of the House. There were protests. There was a lot of heat. Yes, 2 or 3 opposition MPs broke a microphone. What do you want them to do? Sit on the seat and have a talk? Extreme situation comes for extreme form of protest.
Okay, so the people who broke the mics up, they were protesting again. Like, no, we can't just pass these bills.
I think they'd be furious because they're not.
That makes sense.
They're seeing this chairperson here, and he's not following the rules, at least as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, they're like not just going to sit there and let it happen.
Yeah.
What are we talking about breaking 2, 3 microphones when the BJP is actually breaking the very backbone of our parliamentary democracy?
इसी दौरान राज्यसभा टीवी अपनी ब्रॉडकास्टिंग बंद कर देता है। सारे माइक्रोफोन्स को म्यूट कर दिया जाता है, बेसिकली सेंसर कर दिया जाता है राज्यसभा टीवी को, ताकि जनता ये सब होते हुए ना देख सके, उन ऑपोजिशन स्लोगन्स को ना देख सके। एमपी डेरेक ओब्रायन का कहना है कि उन्होंने ये रियलाइज किया कि राज्यसभा को सेंसर किया जा रहा है यहाँ पर, तो उन्होंने बाकी एमपी से कहा।
I was gonna say, did they take out their phones? Because that's what you would do these days, right? You would get your own footage.
I just want to see his tweet here. They cheated. They broke every rule in Parliament. It was a historic day. In the worst sense of the word, they cut RSTV feed so the country couldn't see. They censored RSTV. Don't spread propaganda. We have evidence, but first watch this.
Oh, so I wonder if we might see some of the inside footage here.
Phones निकालो और जो यहाँ होने लग रहा है उसे रिकॉर्ड करना शुरू करो.
Thankfully, I've done enough television before, so I know what an online switch video is. I was looking at those 4 cams, and all of those 4 cameras were showing Lok Sabha. So that's the time the MPs also had to think. You can't write your own rules for democracy. Yes, there are rules. You shouldn't be shooting. You shouldn't be shooting in the House. You shouldn't be shooting in Central Hall. But we won't let you get away with it. There were 2, 3 opposition MPs who took out their phones, and I told them to shoot.
Because you're not allowed.
It's against the rules. But then again, they felt that whatever the chairperson was doing was against the rules.
So they felt like it sort of surpassed at the point where you guys are going to cut this camera to the people. Then we're going to capture.
Do I think it's appropriate? Yeah, I think that they were sort of forced. They didn't want to pick up their phones and start recording. They were forced into that position.
Can I just say too, okay, they're not talking about like personal matters. Like I get it. I get if it's sort of some like a courtroom. Even in the States, though, courtrooms are publicized, I guess.
Certain court cases and such.
Certain ones, I guess.
I don't know.
Like this isn't private personal information. Why do they have this rule anyways that it's like, I don't know. They get to control what they film. It is a public sort of, what are you guys doing that like you're so scared of someone capturing in the first place is my sort of thought. So
we shot it, we got record of it.
एक वीडियो में ये भी दिखता है कि आम आदमी पार्टी के लीडर संजय सिंह टेबल पर खड़े होकर प्रोटेस्ट करने लग रहे हैं और बहुत हल्ला मचने लग रहा है ओवरऑल। अगर आप सिर्फ ये वीडियो देखेंगे और जो कि गोदी मीडिया आपको सिर्फ यही वीडियो दिखाएगा तो आपको देखकर लगेगा कि क्या है ये सब, ये ऑपोजिशन के लीडर सिर्फ ऐसे ही लड़े जा रहे हैं, मरे जा रहे हैं, कुछ काम नहीं हो रहा है, इन्हें कुछ काम करने से मतलब नहीं है। लेकिन ये पीछे की कहानी है कि ये लीडर्स, ऑपोजिशन के लीडर्स प्रोटेस्ट क्यों कर रहे थे पहली बार। बार-बार टीएमसी डेरेक ओब्रायन का यही कहना है कि ये बेसिकली मर्डर किया जा रहा है डेमोक्रेसी का, क्योंकि असली में वोटिंग नहीं करवाई गई। इनका यह कहना है कि बीजेपी के पास इतने नंबर्स नहीं थे राज्यसभा में इस बिल को पास कराने के लिए, इसलिए इन्होंने जानबूझकर वोटिंग नहीं कराई, सिर्फ वॉइस वोट के नाम पर इस बिल को जल्दी से पास कर दिया गया।
If that's true fact that they passed that on the voice vote and it's like in their mandate that if
they've got these 4 other ways,
and if someone's in opposition to that voice vote, like just it's so sketch at that point too, because like I'm sure those people are being like, we didn't agree with the voice vote, we didn't agree, okay then you should have done the other, oh no we didn't do the other things, okay then obviously this is based on but
then I think he said that they couldn't do like the one of those other 4 methods because they weren't in their seats or something. Like I'm getting really confused here.
It makes more sense that they just didn't want to do other stuff and they just wanted to pass it. It shouldn't have been done in a day for one thing too, especially if this like pandemonium sort of happens. It's also the fact that it happened and there's, I don't know, like maybe this, people are saying Dhruv Rathi's like biased, stuff like that, and we obviously need to watch more videos, and this is our first video about it, but if these things are true and all this information right now, it's like there's all these different details of like, okay, well, why was it in a day? Okay, why didn't they do the other votes? Okay, what, like there's multiple different types of things. And it's like, okay, why did they cut the TVs? Why did they mute that one little thing? It's just, there's way more clues that are showing that it's this not fair sort of thing.
Something stinks here, guys.
Ladder, right? Yeah, exactly.
जो कि बहुत ही अनडेमोक्रेटिक चीज है। बेसिक मतलब ही यही है राज्यसभा का, पार्लियामेंट का, कि कंसेंसस के बेसिस पर यह डिसाइड किया जाए मेजॉरिटी एमपीज किस चीज को सपोर्ट करते हैं बिल को पास करने को या ना करने को, और उसके बेसिस पर डिसीजन लिया जाए, जो कि यहां पर नहीं किया गया। मेरा यह मानना है दोस्तों कि आप चाहे इन फार्मर्स बिल्स को सपोर्ट करें या इसके अगेंस्ट हो, एक चीज तो आप भी मानेंगे कि जो राज्यसभा में हुआ था वो
it's like dude support democracy, whether you, it's just not even about like the bill, like if you support one side or the other of that thing, it's just like you don't get your way just because you believe in the one side. Everyone gets a fair chance. Like, do you believe in democracy as a whole in general? It's just about, you know, following,
it's about what's fair,
what's right.
मानो कल को ऐसे कोई भी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट पार्टी पावर में आती है और वॉइस वोट के नाम पे वो बिल्स को बिना देखे पास करने लग गई, बिना एक्चुअल वोटिंग करे, तो क्या मायने रहेंगे यहां पर नंबर्स कलेक्ट करने के, मेजॉरिटी होने के, वोटिंग करवाने के, जब इन्हें अपनी मन मर्जी चलानी है वो वैसे ही करते रहेंगे। हैरानी की बात थी जिस तरह की जस्टिफिकेशंस दी गई सरकार के द्वारा ये होने के बाद। एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर का कहना था कि हमने स्टैंडिंग कमेटी को बिल नहीं दिया क्योंकि ये सिर्फ एक छोटा मोटा बिल था। सुधांशु त्रिवेदी का कहना था कि टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ साथ हमें प्रोसेस को स्पीड अप करना पड़ता है, तो ये बस एक तरीका था स्पीड अप करने का। डेप्यूटी चेयरपर्सन ने यह बहाना दिया था कि डिवीजन ऑफ वोट्स नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि सारे
we're not in their seats. What? So then give them a couple minutes to get back to their seats. Give me a break.
He's saying because it needed to be sped up. Why? Just him saying it needed to be sped up. That's kind of weird.
Well,
why?
You know,
it was a day.
As you can tell,
one day.
we're just sort of barely wrapping our heads around this. But one thing I know about a lot of governments is it takes them forever to do anything. So the fact that they needed to have this all done in one day seems very, very suspicious to me.
Yeah, it takes forever to pass bills. Just in Canada, like our queen has to sign it and everything.
That's all right. not really the case anymore, but that's okay.
Yeah, she does. Well, that's what I learned.
Yeah.
She has to sign it.
She's not
never going to say no, really, but she has to give her stamp of approval.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Ceremonial, maybe.
अपनी सीट्स पर वापस नहीं लौटे हैं, लेकिन रूल्स क्लियरली कहते हैं कि अंडर नो सर्कमस्टांसेस can the chair ignore the demand for a vote division and go ahead and declare the motion passed through a voice? इनफैक्ट पास्ट में जब ऐसी चीजें हुई हैं, जब बहुत केओस था हाउस
तो
नॉर्मली हाउस को एडजर्न कर दिया गया था और जब वापस सीट पर लौटे थे वापस ये बाकी मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, उसके बाद वोटिंग कराई गई थी। तो ये बड़ी आसानी से किया जा सकता था। कुछ टाइम को एडजर्न कर दिया, कुछ टाइम के लिए एडजर्न कर दिया जाता हाउस को और उसके बाद वोटिंग कराई जाती। दूसरी तरफ राज्यसभा के चेयरमैन ने 8 ऑपोजिशन एमपीज को सस्पेंड कर दिया इस दिन मिसबिहेव करने के लिए। इसमें थे डेरेक ओब्रायन और डोला सेन टीएमसी
पार्टी,
संजय सिंह आम आदमी
पार्टी। Is this because of the videotape?
It's almost like they sort of riled them up, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, see, now you guys are misbehaving, so you aren't in your seats, so we're gonna pass it.
They're using
and by the way,
they're doing anything it seems and they can to get away with this. They're making lots of excuses, it seems.
राजीव सत्ताव, नासिर हुसैन, रिपुन बोरा कांग्रेस से, के रागेश, ई कारिम सीपीआई पार्टी से। यही ऑपोजिशन के एमपीज आज के दिन पार्लियामेंट के बाहर गांधी स्टैचू के पास बैठे हैं धरना करने के लिए, प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए। ना सिर्फ उस दिन जो
never before it says minister slams behavior of 8 suspended. So it's like they've never done that before either. They've never been like, you misbehaved.
Suspended 8 of them.
What, because they got out of their seats? Like... Because 3 mics got broken.
I don't know.
Who cares about the freaking mics?
Well, let's see what...
They can buy more mics.
राज्यसभा में हुआ था, बल्कि इन फार्मर्स बिल्स के अगेंस्ट भी। इसी के चलते आज
It's not as bad as Trudeau eating a chocolate bar.
Oh,
was it the House of Commons?
yeah, he apologized. Don't worry, Trudeau apologized.
वीडियो बना रहा हूं 22 सितंबर 7 बिल्स को पास किया गया राज्यसभा के अंदर और ऑलमोस्ट कोई ऑपोजिशन मौजूद नहीं थी। ज्यादातर पार्टीज बाहर इन एमपीज के साथ प्रोटेस्ट कर रही थी। ये सीन था राज्यसभा के अंदर, आप फोटो में देख सकते हैं।
Look, there's no one there.
Okay, sorry, but the whole thing that he's been talking about, was that all 7 bills that they were opposing with the voice vote? Like, don't they have to go through each bill? And then do a voice vote for each bill? I don't know. I'm confused. Or did they like that one bill issue happened and then he's like, the next day they passed 7 bills. Like that's what he's saying. And he's saying from
because there's
even though the opposite, I don't know. It's
okay. So let's see.
September 7
bills were passed with almost no opposition.
Yeah, well, because they're not there anymore.
So they just like proceeded on without the opposite. Oh, so then the votes were maybe like, in favor because they didn't have hardly any opposition present. That's so messed up. Oh my God.
और ऑलमोस्ट कोई ऑपोजिशन मौजूद नहीं थी। ज्यादातर पार्टीज बाहर इन एमपीज के साथ प्रोटेस्ट कर रही थी। ये सीन था राज्यसभा के अंदर, आप फोटो में देख सकते हैं। पहले का, और जब उन्होंने प्रोटेस्ट किया तो उन्हें सस्पेंड कर दिया गया। अब कोई ऑपोजिशन नहीं है, अब आराम से बिल्स पास किए जा सकते हैं राज्यसभा में। 24 सितंबर का अपडेट, पिछले 2 दिनों में 15 से ज्यादा बिल पास किए गए राज्यसभा के अंदर क्योंकि ऑपोजिशन ने पार्लियामेंट का बॉयकॉट कर रखा था। Union Minister Ravi.
Sorry, but do these bills they don't all have to do with farming? The farming's just 3 bills, right?
As I understand it, so they must have just been passing a bunch of stuff through like with the opposition bills. Gone. It's like, hey, we got
smooth
party
time. For them.
शंकर प्रसाद का कहना है कि सरकार कंसीडर करेगी इन एमपी की सस्पेंशन को रिवोक करने की अगर ये एमपीज अपोलोजाइज कर दे तो, माफी मांग ले। वैसे टेक्निकली स्पीकर ऑफ द हाउस को इंडिपेंडेंट होना होता है फ्रॉम द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, लेकिन रविशंकर प्रसाद जी ये कह रहे हैं तो बेसिकली एडमिट कर रहे हैं कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने स्पीकर को अपने कंट्रोल में रख रखा है और वो इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं है एक्चुअली में।
Yeah, the speaker should be neutral.
की डेमोक्रेसी दोस्तों। दूसरी तरफ मीडिया पूरी कोशिश कर रहा है ये दिखाने की कि जो फार्मर्स प्रोटेस्ट करने लग रहे हैं ये एक्चुअली में फार्मर्स नहीं है, ये सिर्फ ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज प्रोटेस्ट कर रही हैं और मिडल मैन प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं जिनका बहुत बड़ा नुकसान होगा इन बिल्स के आने की वजह से। ये पूरी सच्चाई नहीं है, जैसा कि आप जानते हैं। इस वीडियो में मैंने बताया था प्रोटेस्ट करने के पीछे एक बहुत बड़ा रीजन ये है कि फार्मर्स को
Okay, I don't think I watched that one. I watched the farmers protest explained. But you watched that one?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
लगता है उन्हें एमएसपी नहीं मिलेगी। हाल ही में सरकार ने एमएसपी इंक्रीज करी और उसे हिस्टोरिक डिसीजन बताया जा रहा था, जबकि एमएसपी वन ऑफ द लोएस्ट इंक्रीजेस था एमएसपी में सिंस 2010। बेसिकली एक सिंपल सी डिमांड रही है फार्मर्स की कि मंडीज के बाहर भी एमएसपी लागू कर दो। अगर प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स को इन्वॉल्व करना चाहते हो तो हमें एक मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस गारंटी कर दो, जो कि सरकार अभी तक नहीं कर पा रही है। उम्मीद करता हूं दोस्तों ये वीडियो आपको इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगा होगा। इस वीडियो को शेयर कीजिए और अगर आपको मेरा काम पसंद आता है
Thank you, Joel Rathi.
Yeah, make sure you guys
check out his channel. We'll link it in the description, of course.
Absolutely.
फ्यूचर में बनाते रहो। चलिए मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में।
Now, I gotta say, this is, I think, leads perfectly into one of the other videos that we wanted to watch, because at the end there, he was sort of talking about basically, some people are saying that folks like us are being misguided, that it really is this sort of nefarious thing where the farmers are being, I guess, tricked by these opposition parties or these other interests. And we don't believe that's the case. And I know that Banerjee, is that his name? Another fellow, I'm sorry, I'm getting the name wrong here, but has done a video basically, have we been misled? So I'm really keen to check that one out, because I don't think so, but I'll be interested to hear what he has to say. And if you guys want to keep on this journey with us and checking some of that stuff out, well, then we're going to ask you to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a new video.
If you enjoy this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button and keep leaving those lovely comments.
That's right. You guys are filling in the blanks.
And more suggestions. We're really thankful for all the different recommendations, and keep them coming.
I don't think we're getting the particulars, but hopefully we're sort of getting the essence, and you guys are always filling in those details for us. So this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH signing off.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.